Hi, it's Ben Rogers. This is the Property Diary, and this is Wednesday, the 7th of November. It's back to Irish Wednesday again. I'm actually over in Tunbridge at the moment, and it's a glorious day. So, Irish Wednesday. Catching up with the guys over in Ireland, Martin and Brian, seeing what is going down over there, what we've been up to. And I think the focus really has been on some of the solicitors over the last week or so. We've also had a whole bunch of meetings with people who are interested in selling to us. So, and also, by the way, between you and I think we're slightly annoying the local, I think they call him the litter police in the council over there, because a lot of our boards are going down, and some interesting conversations going back and forth there as well. But that's persistence. We might change it from being a mobile number on those boards to an SMS text number. That may make it harder for them to get hold of us. So one of the key things, or two key things I want to share with you today. First of all, it's the conversations we're having with the solicitors. Amazingly, all of the solicitors over there are very open to having conversations with us. The pricing structure is completely different over there. It's a more expensive contractual process, just because it's new documentation, and it's that classic thing. You need to educate the solicitors as to what we're doing, and they need to make sure they get their right contracts in place as far as they're concerned. So there's that part of it. So we've got, I say, probably about 5 or 6 of them at the moment that are looking seriously to put the contracts together for us and Irish-size them. Irish-size, is that such a word? Who knows? Make them Irish. The other thing that we've got going on today is Martin's been working closely with one of the banks over there. He does a lot of networking, a lot of business networking as such, and he's been trying to meet with one of the local branch managers, and kind of poo-pooed what we were doing, so it really wouldn't work for us. Then, blow me, he meets his kind of superior at another event, and he gets kind of really excited about it and thinks it'll be a really good thing for the bank to get involved with us, and very interested in what we're doing and how we're doing it. And so, in fact, he's kind of passed it back down to the local branch guy. Now, of course, that does chuck up a few challenges here. You know, the local branch guy, is he thinking, hang on a minute, my superior told us to do this, what's going on? I just don't know. I think it's going to be sort of tread carefully and make sure that he's sort of happy with that. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, what he's basically said is, if we can make it work, they're pretty much keen to just open up their local book to us, and that's going to throw up all sorts of interesting opportunities. Now, one of the other opportunities that's going on at the moment is a local pub. The pub itself has been closed for about 2 years, but it's actually opposite, in this particular town, it's opposite the main nightclub. Now, look at some of the maths on that. I think it owed about 800k on it. The bank are willing to let it go for about 150k. And it's quite interesting. On commercial property there, they're quite open to playing around with the figures on their books and writing down a lot of the debt. They're not quite there on the residential side at the moment. But the whole point here is this: it's softly, gently build relationships up and get things going. So I think if we can make this work with the local bank manager, who's got the support of his superiors, then this could open up all sorts of opportunities for us directly with the bank and directly with properties that maybe they're interested in sort of getting off their books, or they're interested in having somebody actually paying some money for them each month, and they're just sitting there doing nothing. So there you go, all sorts of interesting opportunities. It's a market that, as you know, is a bit sort of further behind us here in the UK, but it is full of opportunities. And interestingly, both the legal profession side of things, the individuals that are trying to sell, everybody's quite interested in talking to us at the moment. So look here, I'll just give you a beautiful shot of lovely Tunbridge in the sunshine. It's not a bad day at all here, but this is Irish Wednesday. This is Ben. This is the 7th of November. I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow. Take care.